Hello everyone, and welcome to my sister Wives Meri channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown is regarded as the most formidable individual inside the multiple family. Fans of Sister Wives have witnessed her suffering and being tormented for years. In the end, she decided to follow Christine and Janelle and break up with Cody. When she chose to remain in the toxic relationship without putting herself first, her admirers used to be shocked. However, Meri and Cody Brown officially called it quits in 2020 and shared a joint statement on their social media accounts. As a result, many years have passed since this choice was made, and Meri chose to share her feelings about her past marriage and herself in a very sensitive article on the day of her anniversary of marriage. So what was said by her? Sister Wives. On her anniversary, Meri is candid about her thoughts on plural marriage. Since 2015, Meri and Cody Brown's marriage has been strained. Their relationship was severely damaged by the catfish event, and they never sought to mend it. Rather, he was very platonical with his first wife, which baffled everyone, including Meri. She ultimately made the decision to make amends and left the Meri family, never looking back. It appears that April 21st would have marked her 34th wedding anniversary. The Sister Wives actress stated that she had no regrets about getting married or getting divorced. Meri would frequently reflect on the past and try to come up with initial mistakes that she could have avoided. She is now appreciative of the knowledge and experiences. Nevertheless, she felt for a very long time that she was a failure because she could not make her marriage work. However, Meri altered the story. Since the lessons shaped who she is now, she now feels like a powerful lady. She was content to be surrounded by others while building her own table. Although she experiences a range of emotions on April 21, which is her wedding anniversary, it is also the day that her life has come full circle. Sister Wives. Meri is a lucrative entrepreneur, increasing fan pride. Meri Brown, as she stated in her scathing essay, has achieved self-made status. The Sister Wives actress made the decision to run her mother's historic inn. She was a LuLaRoe apparel endorser at the same time. She therefore had a life outside of her demanding marriage and her career as a reality TV personality. Meri has put forth a lot of effort to fulfill her aspirations, as fans have witnessed. She frequently comes up with incredibly original ideas to make her guests' visits valuable and uses her social media platform to promote her bed and breakfast. She began selling goods over the Christmas season, including a piece made from the inn's woodlogs, and she was rather successful. In her Utah B&B, she has also initiated numerous unique retreats. What are your thoughts on Meri's post? Do you think she's changed a lot since her breakup? Leave a comment below to let us know. Meri Brown is quite vocal. Regarding a somewhat difficult, painful, and personal matter, some may say. The seasoned Sister Wives actress celebrated her wedding anniversary to Cody Brown with a long Instagram post late on Sunday. The couple separated in 2014 to allow Cody to wed Robyn Brown. They had been married since 1990. But Meri and Cody continued to date until January 2023, when they decided to call it quits on their romance. To begin this new social media message, I thought about today whether or not I wanted to address this, and I've decided I will, wrote Meri. Today, 34 years ago, I tied the knot. This family, which many of you have grown to adore or, well, not so much, began 34 years ago. Yes, I am fully aware of how divisive this topic is. In fact, Meri faced a lot of criticism for continuing to be in a relationship with Cody, even after their sexual relationship ended and Cody made it obvious he was done with Meri. Meri went on in her post. At the time, and for many years after, I never thought I would get divorced. I have no regrets about getting married or getting divorced. As I reflect on the years, I see areas where I could have done better, areas where I felt like I lived up to my full ability, and areas where I loved to the utmost. I am appreciative of the experiences and lessons learned as I reflect back. Meri has experienced a lot recently, including the deaths of her stepson Garrison last month by suicide and her mother a few years ago. I lived with the narrative for a very long time that said I was a failure if I couldn't make my marriage work. However, what if I changed the story? She posed the question on Instagram this past weekend. But what if I took a closer look at all the things I learned and understood that's what shaped who I am now? Not a failure, but a determined woman pursuing her goals. Not a failure, but rather a lady fulfilling aspirations she never even knew she had. A woman creating her own table and surrounding it with people who want to share it with her is not a failure. Meri declined to disparage her former partner Cody after disclosing their breakup more than a year ago. She promised to provide her with the truth eventually, saying at the time, "Please try not to congratulate me on my marriage's dissolution. I cherish the relationship I had, and I'm excited to go forward into 2023 and the future with strength, grace, and love." Now, Meri is striking in the same tone once more. She seems to have a very admirable viewpoint. Fans of Sister Wives concur that Kody Brown isn't very appealing. He's become easy to hate, from his awful hair to the way he's spoken to each of his wives on TV. But is Kody Brown the most despised villain on TLC ever? And share your thoughts with us. This is Kody Brown's villain era. Over the years, there have been some incredible TLC villains. People have always loved to loathe Garrick Merrifield, and more lately Big Ed. But viewers' dislike for Kody Brown has grown over time. The Brown family gave off the impression of being a jovial group when fans first met them. It's even possible to say that Kody Brown at the moment loved each of his 4 marriages. He appeared warm, understanding, and forgiving on television. He was patient and thoughtful. However, the individual that viewers witness in later seasons seems to be a completely different person. Kody is getting agitated and agitated. His first 3 marriages left him because of his general shifts in behavior. The family disintegrated quickly in front of the audience, and Kody Brown began his villain era. The way the patriarch of Sister Wives speaks to his wives, and now ex-wives, is among the things that have made it simple to despise him. He has called the women out on several occasions when they were just venting, and they were *tea-talking him. He has consistently advocated that his family's loyalty is what matters most to him, but he never returned the favor by being loyal to his wives. It appeared to be the exact opposite, in fact. With the exception of Robyn Brown, Kody Brown has been caught criticizing his spouses on numerous occasions. During a heated confrontation, he even dubbed Janelle Brown lazy at one point. In addition to being a mother of 6 children, Janelle has been the family's only spouse to consistently make a living wage over the years. His children ignore the Sister Wives star. That villain era of Kody Brown peaked with the COVID-19 epidemic, though. During the epidemic, he made an effort to impose some quite stringent rules on his wives and kids. He lost his mind on television when Janelle and Christine Brown refused to move into one of the houses on their land. They were both described by Kody as 2 princesses giving ultimatums. In a similar vein, the Sister Wives star's relationships with his elder kids have been severely damaged. He has let his children down on more than one occasion, such as the time he missed to take his daughter Isabel to her back surgery. He simply ignores his children's questions and goes on whenever they do. Garrison Brown and Cody had a lengthy history of estrangement and lack of communication before his death in March. Leon Brown and Maddie Brown don't want to interact with him. If all of that wasn't enough, Kody Brown's worst quality is arguably his refusal to acknowledge when he is in error. He will always try to lay the blame on his wives or children, even if he done something wrong. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.